Hello, it's Cat and Barry here. Barry the caretaker. Oh, my little pet. Hanging out in our little apartment here. And we have done some cleanup. Not much after we left last time. We've got some things started that I need to finish getting ready. We gotta figure out what these guys need. We're just gonna try and bomb this place with power. So let's see. There's a few things that we still need. We have a cyclone here. And we have this guy. Let's clear all of those and start with this because I want to see. Yeah, we're waiting for materials. What's the battery cell need? I think what we're missing is rubber, fabric, and copper. I think we were missing fabric and stuff. We're really running short on resources is what the problem is. So what I was trying to do was, yeah, that's empty. Almost all of these are now empty. There we go. Take those. What else did we need with that? I can't remember from one moment to the next. I apologize. Battery cell, connector ports, and logic chip. Now the logic chip, that looks like the little caterpillar. That needs silicone. Now I think we've got some. I think we've got some silicone. And it's in the basement. Yep, I think we just got silicone. I can't remember. No, that's no, that's glass. Yeah, most of our boxes are empty now because this is an enormous resource drain trying to get this place ready. So I think what we're going to have to do, we might be out of it. Yeah, I think we are out of it. We're out of just about everything. And boy, I thought we had just tons of stuff, but the truth is, when you're building as much stuff as we built up in the Lazarus, the resources just disappear before your very eyes. So most of the resources were along this side. Yeah, you can see the boxes are 0. We've got a lot of that stuff for some reason. Always a lot of copper. Gun-related stuff. Rubber. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, see, we're out of a lot of stuff. For some reason we have tons of gold. Hoses, those things, and yeah, we're out of almost everything. So I think what I would like to do is take a short break from the effort here, and oh, here's an interesting thing I wanted you to see. Remember we put the lights up to protect the software, we built them in the light, and then I put a light here to protect the power generation. And I don't know if you saw that, but the worms, they travel along here and they won't go into the light. So it is working. That was a good idea. Yeah, and let's go in. I want to show you something else. First, I just want to verify that I did actually let down, because I died before I saved, and I can't remember what I got done and what I didn't. Yeah, I got that ladder down from the top. So now you can actually climb up to the top from the bottom. And there is a guy sitting on one of these ledges that I'm going to try for one of these days. Yeah, he's over there. He's got a... I could just do it now. There's no reason not to. Nope, I'm not gonna freak myself out by jumping. I'm not good at jumping. But this will take us almost all the way to the top, and then it's a short effort to get to the top from there. Yeah, so then you just climb up this stairs. Now I have elevators, I can do this now, but I wanted to show you because that was not open before. That's one of those drop down ladders that you have to do. I got one more ladder, and there are some hidden things along here. Not on this one, but yeah, I wanted to make sure I had taken all the resources out of here. There we go. All the way back up to the top. Isn't that crazy? I'm really glad that we can do that. Alright, now I think I've gotten most everything out from up here. There's a couple of places, like right over here. But we are running out of resources. And as such, we're not able to further our effort here. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking a short vacation from the Lazarus building and going and looking at a couple of different places to get resources. Now, the thing is, I have not been able to open up the nav tower because I fell, and I decided not to climb it again. I got halfway up and dropped the ladder so I can get that far without having to make these horrible jumps. But I have to get all the way to the top and turn on the nav thing, so I'll try that when it's not after midnight and I'm already tired, and I know I'm going to be jittery and hands twitch. Just get to the last thing and have an involuntary movement and knock myself off the ladder. That would be so disheartening, but it has happened before. So I would like to leave this place for a bit and go and do some other fun stuff. But I did notice one of these little buildings is still got stuff and is still probably got creatures inside of it. So I thought I'd come and quickly act this place apart. We can't make anything right now because of the loss of... We're just out of silicone, we're out of plastics and fabric. We're really short on those. So I'm trying to harvest anything that might be along those lines. Now at some point, I think what I'm going to do is just sort of reverse myself out of some of the things I've already built. Like up here at the top, there was already a fabricator and a recycler, the grinder upper. That's already available up here. Now let's see, we're going to need a little bit more power, so let's... It's up above us. Yep, that building still has some creatures in it. Let's get that on. It's going to equalize things so I can continue to work. a little. Oh shoot! Gotta squat. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know why I put that away. And then I think, you see on the upper part of my screen where it says unknown, and it's in yellow, 4.3 kilometers? I think we're going to take off over there. And that's I think it's an underwater facility. And we haven't been to anything like that yet. I'm going to check that out. It's kind of far though. Okay, I think most of this stuff is gone now. A few more pieces, parts. This is one thing you have to be careful when you're wearing a backpack, either the flamethrower or the electrical one, and you're running yourself off of it. You've got to attach to either your gun or your person, the electrical gun or the fire gun. It's hard to manage cords because the same command does multiple things. I can't cut that. So it gets a little easy to accidentally push the wrong button and dismantle your own power supply. I think I've already been here. I think so. But this is the building where I saw on both ends, this end in particular, these little sheds are all over this place. So let's just make sure we've got a charge on there. We do. We gotta go. See, it's full of these pink blobs. Now they don't respond too well to the electric one, so we're just gonna shoot them. I think the most effective thing against the pink things is the flamethrower, but I don't have that yet. There's still some more in there. Yeah, they hide around corners. Easy for them to hide. They make noise all the time, so that's how you find them. Ah, what's it doing? Trying to grab. They're very dangerous. They multiply. Oh, shoot. I'm out of ammo. And they also, I've noticed that they multiply and they, what do you call it? They, spread very quickly. They make, like, you find one and then there's all of a sudden there's a whole pile of them. Like that. Do I have any bullets left in this thing? Nope. See, that's one thing. I ran myself completely out of bullets. Okay. Is this thing charged up? See, this isn't terribly effective, but it is charged up. So we're going to try it. It's growing. It's actually more effective to hit that We're almost out of power, so we have to head back in and recharge. Yeah, we don't want to get too involved in that battle for a moment. All right, back to base. That doesn't make any sense to carry that because. All right, now it's dark, so we're not getting much power production. We did lose most of our all of our wind. Our wind production. They're just too expensive to maintain. They're really good to get you started and to bank power when you need to bank power day and night. But they get damaged very quickly. And then it's really expensive to maintain them. There we go. Get that off there. And that's just very hard to maintain. So what I'm going to do is go chop them up. And we'll just get out of there whatever resources we can. Make sure we're all charged up. Everybody's healed up. Save. And then we're gonna hit the road. Alright. Let's see what resources we got. We got everything. Yep. So every time we're not using anything now, we're shutting it off. I don't know. I wondered this. Is this something I can dismantle? It is. So when we get built up downstairs and we don't need the roof anymore, I will probably take these apart. But right now, here's what we've got. Just a few resources that I'm going to take back downstairs. In there. This one has a lot more in it. Yeah, battery cell. We need that for the one out front. I don't think we need that one right now. We don't need any more turbine blades, but we need those. Oh, there's the silica. That's what I need for the guy downstairs. I don't know if we have any glass downstairs. At some point in the near future, I'll come up here and just tear this all apart. Because I don't... Oh, aluminum. That's one thing we need too. I don't think we need much of the stuff we still have up here. There we go. Just change places up. Right now, anyway. We'll need it eventually, but I don't think we need it right now. So, we could take it downstairs and use it. There's some more silicone. And some more aluminum. Nope, I think we're okay. Alright, so... Yeah, now we're heavy. That's okay, because we can ride the elevator down. We've been most everywhere up here. We have a few little places to gather some things that I keep seeing. Like that, the room behind there. There's still some stuff up there. But for the most part, the supplies are out of here. So what I thought I might do is take these things apart and move the resource, the lights, just take them apart too, and then move this, make this place all solar cells. Yeah, see, this is durability 0. These are all failed and not even turning anymore. They didn't last very long, to be honest. They use up a lot of resources to fix, and so it just became. Yes, they make energy day and night when the wind is blowing, but they are very hard to maintain. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut our losses. Regain some of the materials. Here we go. And we're going to make about maybe 5 or 6 more solar panels. The nice thing is we don't need the lamps anymore either, and they were draining power to keep those running. I should have fixed that completely, and then we're getting all the pieces parts back. Let me see how was this damaged. Nope, 100%. Now I'll be able to rebuild this downstairs. I'm just taking a bit all the pieces apart, so it means we'll have what we need to just rebuild it and protect the energy resources elsewhere. There's a couple places where we have solar as well. The only place we need to protect is where we have wind thingies, because the bugs don't eat the, they don't eat the, they don't seem to affect the solar panels. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought there for a sec. Yeah, they don't seem to be bothered by the solar panels. I mean, they don't approach. So we're going to go ahead and build these. We'll just build a whole bank of them up here where there's very little interference. But we might not maybe get them all finished today. What I want to do is make it so they're not interfering with each other. Oops. Accidentally did that one. Q. Alright. Here's another one I could take apart. Yeah, they're all 100% durable, so for some reason the worms don't attack them, and they don't attack the lights or the solar, but they attack the wind things. Alright, we're gonna just head down. Yeah, we'll head down now. And I'll go see if I can get some more of the... Oh, it's stopped. It paused for a minute, and now it's working, so we might be able to get some of these guys working. Oh, nope. Waiting for materials. What do we need? So we've got everything we need for the battery downstairs that's not up and running yet. But we need a lot of stuff for these guys, so okay. Let's go ahead and build the other 6 here. We might as well just do 6. Maybe I could Maybe I could build the smaller ones that are less demanding in terms of parts. I don't know if it will. Yeah, we'll do that. See, oops, sorry. Shoot. That one we can make right away. At least one of them. So we'll make both the big ones and the small ones. Go over just a... no. I swear to gosh. Trying to make them so they don't interfere with each other. And so they're not in the shadow of the building all the time. I'm a little worried about that up here. How many is that? 4? Okay. Alright. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's get this one hooked up, linked in. Producing. Alright, so we have some collection to do. Take apart. It's gonna operate 2 of those. Third one. Okay, then this will go over to here. So operate this one. That one. And this one. Okay. This one will... there. That one will go there. This one will go... So basically, we don't need this one. We do need that one because it's going to connect those two. These 3. That's got 3... It's badly placed now, so we might have to move it. Those 3. We've got 3 more. That's the power going that way. Okay. So we just need one for here. It takes a little while to figure all this stuff out. I think I'm out of cables. But at least we have some power. This one, once it's daylight, that one will start generating some power. Let's see, can I make any of those? I might have the things I need. I have a little bit of plastic. Yeah, I do. Okay, let me build 5 of these. We got one going to that one. This one going to this one. This one going to... Okay, then we have room for one more. So let's just build one more of the small ones. That one can go to that. Alright, I think we've got enough cords laid out. We just need pieces parts. And I'm still very heavy even though I didn't have the right things. So let's go ahead and head on down. We've banked quite a lot of power, but with 2 more batteries coming online and a bunch more, because we're going to drain a lot of power. Is that not coming up? Oh, there it is. Just a long way down. Alright, so we got everything kind of as far as we can up here. And down here we've got power to everything, and here's our power banks. Oh gosh, I gotta get some power as a matter of fact. There we go. And they're all full. There's 7 of them here. We've got 4 habitats or cradles there that are going to generate humans. When they go to generate humans, they draw a lot of power. So my thought is we have to have a lot of power on hand because we got to power water pumps down below, which we haven't even started to work on yet, and a water purifier because we're going to pump salt water through the purifier, make fresh water. These things need fresh water, and quite a lot of it. And we have to build water tanks so that we can pump the water up here and store it. And over there you can see that red thing. That's one of those that I've got started. So I basically just tried to get as far as I could. Oops. Probably disconnect now. Yeah, we're good. Everything's pumped up. We've got some storage over here. Don't need any more of these blades, so I'm going to store those there. We do need more silica, more aluminum. We'll just take everything that we can from there. I don't think we need any rubber, copper, the titanium and carbon fiber. That's all we have left after we rebuilt the cradles. They were extremely labor intensive. We've got some water cabling, but we'll need a lot more. And in here we've got solar cells. We'll need that. We'll need this. We'll need that. We'll go back up top. I thought we had some. Don't need those. We might need these. There's some. A little bit more silicone. A lot more silicone, actually. I think more than we need up there. So, I'll take it with me just in case. I'm going to be crawling up there. But here's some more of the heavy metals, the precious metals that this thing takes. Don't think we're gonna need all that glass. Alright, I think we're good. I am completely out of ammo for my pistol, so we'll take that. But I am gonna split this and stop carrying all those. They're very heavy. I'm still gonna be too heavy going up there, but alright, is that the one? Yeah, okay. And then this one has more rifle ammo. Ah, there's some plastic. Excellent. I was hoping. Alright, now we can run upstairs real quick. Before we head out on our journey, we can run upstairs. All 7 of these are completely full. And then we've got the water. We've got 1 water tank. We're building a second one. Over there, you can see the blue water tank and the red one right next to it that's not built. We've got some water tubing connecting. We've connected all 4 of the thingies to the water tank. We have to drop the water tank down, the hose down below. There's the pumps down below there. And we'll have to get the water pumps fixed. I think all 6 of them are there 4 down there or 6? I can't remember. I think 4. And 1 water purifier already down there that came with the place. So we just need to fix them. But I haven't even gotten down there to see what they need yet. I haven't made it. I have walked around there. I think I've killed most, if not all, of the baddies that were down there. Okay, let's see if we can carry this over. I forgot enough to... there we go. 2 of them done anyway. Nope, that was it. We were able to make 2. Alright. Well, that's a bit more power anyway. These are the big ones. So that's good. The smaller ones will give us a nice boost too. So every one we add is giving us good, reliable power to use. Right now we're almost completely full on power, but we'll start to drain it pretty quickly. Right, what else have I got on me? Oh, I think I've got the things that the one of these batteries that I have outside the front is requiring. Let's go back down. Now there's a bunch of areas down below that I have not looted yet, but I'd like to take a break and go see something different and come back and get back to work. This is a really labor-intensive effort. You have to get this thing ready before you go to get the human babies, because it's my understanding that you have very little time to actually get the babies in these cradles, the human baby seeds, for want of a better word. You have very little time to get them in there, and then all the stuff selected for them. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about taking the memories that we've collected and the food that we've collected when we're ready, making a small box in front of each of these things and putting the things that we're going to use for that baby in each. And then we'll have some spares in case we change our mind or want to augment something. But I'm thinking we should be prepared to act quickly because we've got 4 of them to do. We've got to pick them up. Once we pick them up, the clock starts ticking. We have to sail back, so that's when we use our diesels. And we've got a fair amount of fuel stocked up for the diesels if we went to a fuel dump. And we can run them back here plug them in, put in their memories and their food, and start them all pretty quickly. Now, I anticipate the first batches will be kind of questionable as a practice effect. This is the second place up top, and then this place where we have some energy creation going on. See, I don't understand why it does that. It's got it set to equalize. I want it to push. Well, probably because all the power sources down there. See, we've got two more of these batteries up here. But these things, I want to put the lights up. I hope I have enough to build like one more of these. Yeah. I want to put the lights up to protect these because there's a light there, but it's not very bright, and these things come right up the wall. Those worms. So let's go ahead and build one of the lights here. And I know that the button is on the back side of the light, so let's put it here. Put one over here. We're just going to create like a bath of light here. There we go. Alright, so let's get that going. There we go. I think I'm going to need another one of those over here. So I was saying, it's quite a labor-intensive and resource-intensive effort to get these things built and protected. See now that I know I had more lights than that. So what is it waiting for? Oh, I used one of the. Oh, I've got one right here. I probably only have one though. Let's see if I can make another. It probably needs two. There we go. Yep. We'll see if it's worth it. The other thing is I think he's likely to... Yeah, they need repair because that one's down to 64% approximately. And it takes quite a lot to repair it. Now maybe they'll deteriorate less quickly, but if so, if not, then we'll come back up and replace them. So these guys are... We'll probably put another couple of those up here, but not right now, because we don't have the resources. So I'm going to run down here and grab this food. So you can see that the worms are getting up here. This area is only good for part of the day, though, because of the... That's why I wanted the wind generators, because only when these are... See how much of the day they're in the shadow of the building. Alright, so we got a lot going on anyway. We got a lot of stuff under construction. But once we get everything put together, I believe that the power is going to be adequate to run this place. So anyway, that's what we got going on. Yeah, I'll go out the front and we'll get in the boat and have a little voyage. And if we can, we'll knock off a few sharks along the way. And I really have to make more ammo, and we need to keep that up. So we need resources. No matter what, we need resources. Now that room up there that's red, I have not been able to get inside of yet. I can't figure out how to get up there. There's no direct route that I can see, but there is a stairwell up there, and I think I went up the stairwell and it went higher than this. So unless you go above it and drop into it, that's a possibility. Then I'm really not sure how to get in there. I think there is a ladder, a elevator that goes up. Might land on the right floor because there's 2 stops on that elevator. But so far I haven't had the time or the energy to go do it. But we have been to all these other ones. 1, 2, and the one at the end, it's just the endless ladder going up where we brought the power cables down from above. So right now all of our batteries are full, but we're not at 100% in terms of what we can recharge. So that I'd like to... Uh-oh. Why won't that door open? Oh, jeez, Pete. Scared me. Now I understand why they have these pass-throughs. Because if you don't have, you can't close the doors. The electronic doors won't close. Now, I initially let this ladder down on the... Let's see, on the left over there. But then I discovered there's this ladder going up. And I took it last time, but I'm not sure that that wasn't the way I went when I got killed. So I think I have to go back up there. Because that takes you up onto that walkway and over that way. And I can still see, I think there's some stuff up there that I haven't... and I would have taken it if I had gone that way and it counted. So I'm thinking I died and lost all that progress, so... Right, now. Yeah, we're still looking for alloy frames. Let's see if we can make them, though. I don't know that that's all we're waiting for, but that is one thing that we're waiting for. Oh, yeah, that was it. Cool. That was it. I think we're going to need one more because each one of them's taking 2. Alright, now I think we're going to need one more of these guys. Well, actually, no, we've got an empty feed down there. So when this one goes, what's this one waiting for? It says we have everything we need. Let's take... I don't think it likes having that wire across there. Yep, that's it. That was weird. Just takes a minute to make it. There we go. No. Okay. Now I'm going to daisy chain these guys. Okay. And there. Now they're all linked in. They're all pulling from these solar power. Excuse me. Yep, they're all filling up. Now they're not sending power up top because up top is full. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it works. Same thing over here. We just have one of these left over here. And it's pretty expensive to maintain. I need some iron. See what this needs. Oh. Yeah, this one I need something I haven't got. So the queue is holding because I'm missing something that I need for solar cells. So let's look. Which one is the solar cell? There we go. I've got everything I need. Sometimes I think it just gets... Oh. There we go. I really do think sometimes they just get confused. There's our shark that we need. I built these under that light. I'm hoping it's protecting them a little bit. Yeah, we need iron. This one needs iron and copper. I believe it has some on board, but... Alright, let's get that fixed so that we can have full capacity coming in. When that one comes in, we're going to need an extra connector. So, well, I can't build one because I don't have iron. Yeah, we're really short on resources. I know we've got iron, but I don't think I've got plastic, so we might not be able to do that even then. Oh, did one of them say copper? One of them might have said copper, I can't remember. That's rubber. Nope. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's see if that's enough. It's a kind of a crapshoot. I can't remember what else it needed. I might have only had one in storage. It might need two. Oh, no, that was it. Problem is I don't think I can't wire it in right now because I can't make one of these. Okay, so let's go downstairs and see if we can come up with any. I think we need iron and plastic, and I don't think I have. I do have the plastic. I'm surprised I ran out of iron. That's something I usually have quite a lot of. All right. Guys up. Excuse me. I think we've ironed, but we're very short on it. Ah, not so short. Okay, let's get this stuff ground up. Yeah, once we remove the equipment from the roof, we're going to have a lot more storage, or I mean a lot more materials. Okay, we got some more cloth and plastic, that's cool. Got a water tank here too, so that we can make food, because this food maker requires water. So we're all set to pump it. You just pump it from this water purifier. Okay. Go and see if we can make this thing get this complete. Coming through the light. Not like that. Huh. Get this sucker wired up and get out of here. Now we should see. These banks should fill up really quickly now. I'm gonna make a run for it. God, they're everywhere. This shouldn't be that way. There we go. And that's going to the light. Okay, I think the light is flickering because, oh shit, I'm out of power. Oh, and health. Jeez, that was close. Very close. If we would have died, all the things we just done would have been lost. That's what's disturbing. Okay, let's see. Backpack's all charged up. How can this thing still be charged up? 'Cause I used it quite a bit. Huh. I wish that was, oh, there we go. When you have your headlamp on, you can't read your setting. Okay, let's save that real quick. For those who haven't seen this before, I just do 2 just to be on the safe side. Because people have had backups fail before. We don't want to be in that position. Ah. Now, we have a lot of empty thingies to fill up. Now it's daylight. Go check and make sure everything's flowing in the right direction. And we wanted to see if this needed repair yet. Once those batteries fill up, I believe that light will be on continuously. I think it's because the batteries are draining a lot of power while they fill up that it isn't. That's down to 28%. Look how expensive they are to fix too. So yeah, we'll be replacing. It's nice to have them. Like right now, none of the solar panels are producing any power, but see, no power. But the wind ones are. Okay, now that those are fixed, they're producing enough power to keep this lit. So that was only part of the problem. Okay. Yeah, and we gotta fix our own. Got one down here who's failing. Actually 2. I need plastic. Shoot, I don't think I've got any. I know I don't have any. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's look at our map. So this is where we thought to go. I see something directly south. See, we're facing north. But when it was daylight and when we had we didn't have all this rain, there was a building like straight south of us. I'm concerned that the underwater one won't have that much. Let me see if I can get the tasks off our screen. It's nice to be able to see them, but I would like to make it so you didn't have to see them on screen. Hide from HUD. There we go. Will that work? Yeah. Okay, so those were tasks. Now we can also do the quest, hide from HUD. Yeah. I think. Yeah. There. Now we don't have that showing up on our screen. Good. It just says we have some, but not what they are. Yeah. See, when I was up top, I could see a building out that way, but now I don't see it. Oh yeah, see right there. I have no idea how far away that is, though. And it looks like there's something over there, too. So, I think we're going to go ahead and go to the north, to that underwater one that we know about. I'm glad it's calmed down a little bit here to pull these. We haven't been anywhere in a while. Been so busy here. Oh, I almost fell in the drink. Okay. I'd like to go get that shark, but I don't see where. Oh, there he is. We could pitch around and go after him. One thing I should do is check my deck. Oh no, I'm good. So far we haven't taken any damage recently. I have been fixing it as we go. The shark will give us lots of good stuff, so it's worth a thought. Okay, let's weigh anchor. Uh-oh. Something weird happened there. Now we have to go away from the landmines. Let's just drift for a minute and let the anchors. The anchor was struggling there. Now we're going north, but we want to go toward the west over there to go to that unknown place. There's another place up ahead of us there too. Ugh, so many things. Steer clear of there. We'll go back for the shark another day. There'll be more sharks. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get some stuff, man. There's a buoy over there. I think we might have, no? Well, we're under full steam with the just the electronic engines. It's really gonna bug me seeing those things smoke like that. Now I think there are 3 of them that are in trouble. Or maybe all 4 of them. I can't tell. But they're all damaged and I don't have the materials to fix them, so gonna have to hope. I put a lot into that Lazarus. I put almost everything we had into it. Aha! A shark. Let's see if we can get that. We'll have good materials that we can really use. Yeah, he's pissed. We got him. Shoo. Alright. Now, quickly jump on him. Oh, before we do that, fix the deck. There we go. Now, grab the shark. You can see how much stuff he has on him. It's really great stuff, too. Now we have to swim around real quick. I don't know why, but for some reason this stuff gets sprinkled all over the place. So we want to swim around and grab it. So I'm just spamming E. Oh, no. Get back off. Well, let's get up and see if we can see any more stuff. I think I got most of it. Yep, I think we got it all. Most excellent. That was very lucky. Right. Let's go grind up stuff, see if we can get the materials we need. To at least fix some of our... some really good materials there. It's still coming in. Ah, fix that one now. Plastic. Yep, we still can't fix those because of plastic, but good. We can repair a couple of them. Yeah. Pretty happy about that. And that biofuel is making diesel for us. We're almost full on all four, the main boat and the 3 auxiliaries. So that's very cool. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put these parts back. I'm not having to carry them, they're heavy. Until we get back to shore, we don't need them on us. I should have left them on shore there. Probably should make a box by each of the installations. Alright, let's see. This one we will do our precious metals. That. So I missed a couple of those. We're immediately a lot lighter. I can't remember what was in here, but I think it was fiber. One time we're kind of rich on okay. No, we've got another box with that in. Iron, I think. It's a nice thing about being able to have individual boxes for stuff. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Neither one of those will fill it up, and we never have much of that, so we'll just put all three of those in for now. Alright. That was a great stop. Let's get back up top. Continue on our way. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Do I have enough bullets? I might. I think I've got more bullets in storage. Nope. I don't have enough bullets. I have to run downstairs and I think he's already attacking the boat. Ah! Oh, why did I take the power off of there? Okay, let's get down here. Let's hit that. Needed quite a few of those. Don't think we've got any down here. Oh yeah, we do. Actually, not many. Oh no, that's ours. Sorry. Going backwards. No, I'm pretty sure we don't. For some reason we have a lot of polyurethane. I think we're gonna miss out on our shark, guys. It took, I don't know how many bullets to kill that last one. I think I had close to 100 bullets when we went after that last one. It takes a lot of bullets to kill him. We'll take this batch. That's gonna do it. Yeah, there he is. that lower part. We want him to die closer to the boat. Did I just drop my gun? Oh no, I switched. Oh shoot. What happened? Where did my gun go? I think I dropped my gun overboard. Shit, we lost our shark. He's injured. Oh, let's run down and grab some more bullets then. Maybe I can get him back here. Yeah, he's definitely injured. He's not acting normally. Do we waste the energy to go back for him? Yes. Because he's got stuff we need really badly. I'll reverse. Oh, pull up the anchor. No. We didn't have our anchor down that whole time? Are we anchored now? No, we aren't. So we're backing up toward that shark. I hope. Oh no, we aren't. What the hell? There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gonna get away. He's too far away now. Shoot. We're going to get into the zone where the mines are from the... Yeah, shoot. Well, it was worth a try. I better run down and check and see if I can fix the deck, because he will have damaged it. Uses up 4 iron just to fix the deck. Well, it was worth a try. I'd really like to get to that boy, but I'm not doing that at night. If I had my sniper rifle, we could do it. Oh, shit. You know what I can't figure out? Hang on, I'm going to do something. Someone told me gamepad. No, game. Someone told me I can key bindings. I need to find what aim down sight, where aim down sight is, because I can't make it work. Aim down sight. There it is. Right mouse button. It is not working. Because I'm pushing on that and it is not aiming down the sight. Oh, tap. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh! Oh my god, all that time. Oh yeah, we got his attention again. And he's injured. Get him close enough, it's getting toward daylight. Let's get down here. Oh. I have to tap it off and tap it back on. Getting close to the ship, kill him up here. And we have to be able to get his stuff. Without being... I have to move. Because I can't shoot over the railing. But he's dead. And it's daylight, so I can first, let's fix the deck. Oh shit. I'm out of plastic. Alright, let's get off and hop on. Chopped up. Why can't I dismantle it? No power? What do you mean no power? Why does it say I don't have any power? What's going on? No, not that way. What's going on? Something's wrong. It's not going anywhere. But why was it saying I had no power? I've never had that happen before. While I'm in the middle of fighting a shark. All of his pieces parts before they float away. And all those little guys that were trying to attack me during the night. Okay, I think we got them all. There's some more over here. And there's a... While it's daylight, I'm going to swim over there. Well, it's kind of a long way away, but we'll get it. This might be a really bad idea. When the light goes low, the creatures come out, but we need to grab stuff. So. Grab our stuff and go. Put that away. No. Come on, what's going on? Why is it doing that? Grab cable. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Okay, now back to the ship ASAP. Carry our gun with us, just in case. We really needed that. There was some stuff in there we could really use. I think we can maybe fix part of the boat. Here and get this up too. Okay, now. I picked up stuff on that buoy that we could use to fix the boat. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Fabric. There's the good stuff. Titanium. Some gold. Some aluminum. Perfect. That was a good find. Between the buoy and the... Okay, let's just check this one out. Where did that one? Still wants plastic. Well, we did pretty well. And I think that we are very full on this 1708. We're just 300 per, so 1200 total. Shy of being very, very full of petrol. We can use our engine more often. Right. I don't know what that is on the... You know, I think that thing that's ahead of us is that gas station we've already been to. But this is, beyond it is the unknown that we're going to. Oh, there's another shark, guys. Holy mackerel. I'm not going to detour again. We've got a long way to go to get here. Still 3 kilometers away. So we're going to sail right past the gas station, but I think I left it pretty much empty. I took everything. I even took little Suhu's last ornament and roast beast. See, that's misleading. It's showing the way we're going, but not the direction we're going, because we're actually going I believe we're going north. But see, I have no indication of that. Let's go look at this more closely. Oops. No, we are not going north. We're going northwest. Okay. My bad. Yeah, we're going right past one we've already been to. We're going to go to this one. You know what? I'm going to look at my shoulder. Are we 3 yet? We are. We're 3. We could detour because... Or we can swing by all the way back. There's an area in Beacon 49 we could not get into because it required a level 3 clearance. But I'm level 3 clearance now. So we could, like, come back here, get that. We can continue on south to see what's south, or we can... We know there's stuff to the north of us. So that wasn't misleading, actually. That's good to know. Let's see. Yeah, that's that gas station that I completely denuded. I even cut up the tanks. Alrighty, doing alright. A couple of run-ins with sharks really takes a snap out of your day. Well, there's another shark behind us. You could just sail around all day looking for sharks. You'd probably find them. There's the beacon right down there. Oh, that reminds me. Not skills, enhancers. I wonder how much did I put into pressure? I've got 30 meters. I'm not sure I can get down to anything that's underwater there. We'll give it a try. But I don't have any more enhancers to put in there. I'm going to have to start focusing on that so that we can go underwater. How far is 30 meters? That seems like a long way, but that's only like 60 feet, 65 feet. So yeah, we're going to have to bump that up. We're going to have to be able to go at least up to close to 100. If not 100. Because I know there's some stuff down deep that we want to get to. So we'll start bumping up pressure here. We've been focusing on other things, but we gotta get to that. Yep, there it is. That looked like... Oh, that was a flag. I was going to say... I thought for a second there I saw a wind turbine. But I don't think I left anything salvageable there. Yeah. Storm is throwing us slightly off course. Not too far now. One thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to dive on something in the dark. No siree, Bob. Okay. One other thing I should look at is my skills. What have we not done that we could do? Action tank, sabatier. Reactor, double standing lights, methane tank, that's for the flamethrower. What's coming up next? Bolt sniper, ooh. No, I think those bullets take titanium, yeah. So that would be used only under grenades, some more food. So nothing too exciting, except for the sniper rifle will come in really handy, but we'll have to really limit its use because titanium is super hard to come by. There we go. Not too far now. We're maintaining our power. Between the batteries we've installed on the front, where we have 4 of those big batteries, the wind generators and the solar power up top, on top of us, they're the middle level. Oh, there's another shark. This one we're stopping for. Get us nice and close. Off this side. Yes, please. Brilliant. Now I know how to... All that time I could not figure out how to aim. You're going. You want to try to shoot the unarmored part. hate all that noise. But it's worth it. If you can get him. Get all of his pieces, parts. Alright. Did I miss any? Oh, Lordy. much ado about something. Oh, I'm missing plastic. Let's go see what we got in here. Might have some plastic waste. Very heavy. This is why I want to go and loot someplace, because I don't like being so short on resources that every time you turn around and you're trying to repair something, you can't do it because you're hopefully get something good. We have one plastic. Is that enough to fix? Doubt it. Nope. Need two. Yeah, two. Shoot. Oh, hang on. Let's go see what we got on the waste. Ah! Plastic. Boat. Thank gosh. And can we repair the last? Are they all repaired now? I think they are. Oh, this one wasn't. That's the one we were missing plastic from. Alright. Get some more of that. Just go up the road. Rubber. Iron. Huh. Oh, we used it all up. Some more of that. Gold. Ah, there we are. And then you have one that says deposit similar. So it'll take anything out of your bag. And we don't have a bag right now for plastic, so let's make one for plastic here. Or for, yeah, plastic. There we go. And this one is the one, yeah. Deposit similar as J. There we go. Nice to have one-step plan. And we are almost out of power. Whew. Boy, it's very, I mean, I like that we can do that, but it's very stressful. I have 480 rifle bullets. I think we're okay for that. I made a lot of them. But you can see it takes a lot. What am I doing? It takes a lot. Okay, now let's see. And I want to charge up the backpack. There we go. Shouldn't take long. healed up. And save. We don't want to take a chance on getting killed after having collected all those materials and not getting credit for them. Or not having them in our coffers. Okay, that's that. Let's go on. Maybe we can get there before the end of the night. Oh yeah, we will. So we can dive during the day. I hope this isn't a waste of time. Anything to our right we haven't been to yet, so if we see something off that way, if we can't dive deep enough here. We're only about halfway to the next level, so we're not going to get there in time to dive deeper. And we'll get, I think, 15 points per level. We're slapping them all in depth. Pressure, I guess it's called. Alright. We're under a kilometer now. As much as I'd like to go back to 49 and see what's in that level 3 area, I really don't want to return to someplace that we've absolutely stolen all the supplies from. Ah, there's a beacon. I mean, oh shit, I need to get off the boat in the middle of the night though. We're gonna let that one pass even though we could use the resources. It would be great if we could have a clear day over my first area that's underwater so I can see what I'm getting into. How many bullets do I have for the pistol? I might need to make more of those. This is serious lightning. Shark on our left. I'm not stopping to kill that one though. Holy moly. So much for bright daylight. Lovely. Oh, and the shark that close. Holy moly. Well, we might be killing that shark before we get it in the water. Well, it's half a kilometer away. Hopefully he's going to stay back here in his zone, whatever their zone is. People did tell me that they seem to patrol a specific area, but I haven't any clue. If they are doing that, is there something there that they're supposed to be protecting? I don't know. Close. Oh good, it's almost daylight. We're about 200 meters out. I'll try to land right on top of it if I can. Oh, I think that means it's I think it's 150 meters deep, guys. I don't think we can get to it if that's the case. We're right over it. 140 meters. I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. Shoot. Well, we can go take a look. Let's go make some more bullets for the pistol. ourselves out of iron again. Okay, how many do we have? 103. Oh yeah, it makes 12 with a pot. Powered up. Oh, we're falling on the floor. Yeah, so we might have wasted the trip here. But we'll give it a try and see what's down there. With any luck, we've anchored right above it. Seems like we have. Okay guys, wish me luck. Oh. Oh, yeah we have. If we can get down there? We seem to be able to. Got salvageable stuff? It does. This could be handy. We really seriously need some stuff. It's going to be super helpful. Okay, did I miss anything? So we have to just keep our eyes open for. Oh, there's one of those angels above us. Ah, look, there's creatures down here. I wonder if this will work underwater. Yep. Getting dark? Or is it just... Oh, that'll help. Excellent. But I don't want to be down here in the dark. Ooh, good. A memory. Oh, this is excellent, guys. Getting some seriously good iron. Miss anything? I don't think so. Just posters. How much farther down does it go? Uh-oh. Oh, that's our note that we're too low. Get back up. We're taking damage. Yeah, we gotta go. Unfortunately, but it's also getting dark, so That might be because we're... Look, there's one of those angels hovering over us. This is going to really help, though, to give us supplies. So even though we couldn't get as deep as we would like to have, hello? I won't aim that at you, sorry. I want to get over there too. We need to do that before dark. Is there any sharks around? I don't think so. We don't want to get caught with this. Before we just swim to that, we're going to go ahead and take off everything we've got on us. We don't want to lose that. Good stuff. And we'll make a new box for memories too. Okay, I don't think we haven't found any memories. Oops. I probably could kill that thing, but not sure I'm going to dice chance that. Probably have pretty good stuff. I'm very curious about what we're up to. Oh yeah. Excellent stuff, guys. Excellent stuff. Most excellent. Yes. Didn't get any of that, but... fiber, that's cool. Nothing in that? There we go. That's fiber, that is silicone. Let's go ahead and put aluminum in there. We'll separate that out. More rubber. You know, I hadn't figured out what we needed rubber for, and then we needed it for the cradles, so I was glad I had collected just a boatload of it. Put our salt in there. Pick that out of there. Aluminum, that's glass. Where did I put the glass? Did I have one for glass? I think we do have one for glass yet. Where's the iron one? Huh. Went right by it, I bet. Oh, you know what? That's maybe what was in the empty one. Because we, I think we have a salt one, but I don't remember where. There we go. We used up all the iron in fixing the base in the boat. Alright, so that's that. Well, it's a shame we couldn't get any lower, but that was a good experience. We got everything off of it we could. Now I want to go to that beacon, but I can't even see it. Not going to anything I can't see. And since we don't have anything on the map, we'd be flying blind by traveling, so we're just going to have to sit this out. We'll get some power. It's safe. That's our first underwater. There we go. I'm still encumbered. What am I encumbered with? Oh, bullets. I've got a lot of bullets on me. Okay. Ah! Everything. No, the pistol isn't charged up. Let's see. Connect with the. There we go. Oh, and we lost the pistol. I forgot that when we were fighting the shark, I put the pistol in my hand and apparently I dropped it. That was very unpleasant. And I have no idea, I've never dropped a gun right out of my hand before, so that was very surprising. Okay, where's that, there it is. I got time to swim there and back? Well, we're going to try for it, because we need the supplies. I hope that shark's buddy isn't back. We can't outswim it, that's for sure. Hear my swimming noises, it freaks me out because I think there's something under me. Sometimes, oops, no. Take everything. There we go. Now, after you get the stuff out, they usually sink. Yep. So you cannot stay on them. If you're staying out of the water because there's something in the water, don't take the stuff out of those things. See, that angel is right above the ship. Oh, it's probably because we're right above that sunken area. It wants to know what we're up to. Either that or it's old and tired and wants to die. And I've got the bullets to take it there. Now I think we're over something that's important to it. So that location is important to... Okay, what do we get? Oh good, we got some iron. Got some salt. Some copper. Some rubber. Got a little bit of a few plastics now. There we go. Slowly rebuilding. Alright. Just hovering right over us. Hello. If we don't attack it, it won't attack us. I'm pretty sure of that. the minute that you do. Okay, so anything we see over to our right is a fair target. Wish this rain would go away. So we can aim for something. Well, I'm afraid the sun's getting kind of low. Alright, well, get away anchor and head on back toward Lazarus. And if we see anything on the horizon, I'm not pulling into Lazarus in the dark. Give me that thought for a second. I think I remember there was a place off here. We could steam this way. I think I see something on the horizon over there. But it could be schmutz on the windscreen. Boy, do I wish I could clean the windscreen. I don't want to head back to Lazarus quite yet, so let's just steam. Which way are we headed anyway? Kind of north-northeast. Alright. So we went there, but it was kind of a bust because I couldn't get low enough. I'm gonna go up top and see if I can spy anything. Oh, that's Lazarus over there. Those are that's I think Sanctuary. We finally left that guy behind, but he's hovering over the... Ah, there's a place there. Yeah. Get slightly this way. Get back outside and take another look before it gets full dark. Now they've turned toward it, I can't see it. It gets hard to get through here. I don't think it was an artifact. Oh, there's another shark. You're safe for now, Sharky Poo. Well, you could drive right past someplace in this kind of weather and not even realize you were. That bright light on the front really kills your night vision. Let's get out ahead of it and see. Turned a little bit. To be honest, I'm not sure exactly where it was. We know where Lazarus is. We can always get back there. We've got plenty of power. Ah, there it is. We're just a little bit off. It could be 20 kilometers away though. don't know for sure. There's a small something there, but that'd have to be a long way away. That looks fairly close. Either that or it's huge. I think we go for that, because I really, yeah, it's looking... It's looking more interesting by the minute. Alright, let's get back up top. This sailing business is really fun. I think we're slightly off, but I can't now from in here I can't tell. It's this way just a little bit. At nighttime. Oh. Nope, it's not my head. Let's see. Let me get off of here. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, geez. I feel like an idiot now. That reflection on the windscreen was me. Alright, let me get off of here real quick. Run out and take another look. Can't see it anymore. Very frustrating. Should be getting light soon though. I think we're in the general direction, but it's interesting that it can just disappear and reappear based off atmospheric conditions, but I think we're dead on. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. It looks like a three-pronger. Does it look any bigger than it did a little while ago? One thing about sort of blindly sailing off to these places is we don't know if we're going in way ahead of our pay grade. Because it's directing us in certain directions, you know, and we're able to handle what we find there. And our skills are growing, etc., but yeah, we have no idea how far away that is. Lazarus is over there, 3 kilometers away. Oh, there's like 1, 2. Oh, here comes the sun. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I don't know if I got that lightning. Oh, I got it that time. Very cool. That's beautiful. We're just a little off direction, but a little bit north of east. Yeah, there's Lazarus. It's very interesting. We're going full. I could kick in the see, now it's disappearing into the haze again. We're pretty much smack on target, but I think it's a long way off. I don't know what it could be. Weather's not cooperating too well. I'm wondering if they have some kind of a kill switch concept where, like, if you're the pilot and you get knocked overboard, the ship stops, or if you're just screwed. I think likely you're just screwed. But the lucky thing is, we've been sailing for a long time and we're only at 5.6. And it's been raining a lot and night for a good portion of that time. So we are generating a good amount of... Our travel is probably generating energy too because it's pushing wind past the wind generators. Oh, we're right on top of another shark. This one we might stop for. Yeah, we hit him. Just stay up here. Oh shit. Or not. It's not such a great vantage point now, is it? Oh, it's because I'm ADSing. Shut you in your butt. Where'd he go? I know he didn't die. Die over here by the boat. Do me a favor. Don't you dare. What just happened? Oh, what just happened? What happened? Oh shit. He knocked me off the boat. Oh my god. Get me on the boat, quick. What happened? That was weird. Oh, get up there. Did he die? Oh, did he explode? Oh my god, what just happened? Holy moly, guys, has anybody seen that before? Did he die? Oh my god, he threw me all the way over the boat. Oh no, there he is over there. You bastard. Excuse my French. Come back here, you. Are you dead? We're going forward and finding out. Okay, so that's why Alright, let's just do one quick thing. Okay. Finally learned how to aim down sight. I'm so happy. I think he might have died. He seems to be twitching in the water there. Right up along. Yeah, I think he died. That last salvo picked him off. Oh, and that's kind of right in the direction that we want to go anyways. Yeah, we're almost back to the Lazarus Cut. Just a little bit more this way. It's okay with me if we run right up over him. Jumped and I hit something right at the end that tripped me up, probably the edge. No, did it again. Something weird is happening. I'm getting tethered. Am I tethered on something? I'm not tethered. It's not working. I'm pushing the button. Some kind of weird mode. Alright. I turn the boat a little bit. Try to get closer to it. But why is this happening? What the hell is this? Can I just turn the boat? Ah, there we go. Did you see that? Holy mackerel, what the heck is going on? Am I bugged? Is my boat bugged? actually move any farther past him. Every time I get close to him... Oh, there we go. Now it's trying to at least. Yeah, this is... right next to him. It's like he isn't really where I think he is. There it is. Very frustrating. Get on his tail. Maybe I can get on his tail. Up on it. Oh, there I got it. There I got it. Come on. Do it. Hold still. Oh, son of a gun. Something weird. I think we're gonna have to skip this one, unfortunately, because this is just too weird for words. Okay, I got it right. Something's like a force field around it. Something going on. Pushing me away. He's not actually all the way dead, I suppose. I mean, he's trying to fight me off. Yeah, I suppose that's possible. He's mostly dead, like in the Princess Bride. Surrender your goods. I think they're going to give up. It's dark and I'm still stuck. It's similar to it doesn't actually start. Oh shit, yeah, forget it. Something weird going on here. Call it a day and give up. Oh, the other thing was that my pistol is missing. So I think what we'll do is we'll move on. Chalk that one up to, oh, here comes another one. No, No thanks. I wonder what he'll do. Now I'm curious. Will he recognize this compadre? Is he struggling, or is he all that? I think we'll skip it. That's good return on. Oh, shoot. Let's get some energy here. Yeah, I kind of threw stuff around, didn't it? Got to run downstairs and make our bolt pistol again. Because I don't know what happened to it, but it, oops. She ain't with me anymore. That's interesting. Collect the backpack. That's completely empty. There we go. Grab cable. Disconnect and track. There we go. Alright, well. Bed back together. We get close. Ah, shoot. Almost there. There we go. Yeah, that is really doing my head in. Alright. Deck with that. You're on your own, buddy. Dead ahead, but I'm not getting on that thing with that shark right there. That was right there. Oh, there's two of them. No, just the one. But he's right there. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's got 3 levels. Thank God. I'm so tired of hearing that. Looks like we might get there just about daylight. I am pleased with the amount of power we're getting. We're not going very fast, but we're, how fast are we going? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. We're coming up on it pretty quickly. Oh, you know what? We better wait till it's a little bit lighter. I see a lot of mines. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines. In close anyway. Now, from what I understand, the mines will not hurt you as an individual. But if you hit it with your boat, you're in deep poop. Alright, that was a bizarre situation with that shark, guys. Not gonna lie, that freaked me out. Helios Reserve Gemini. What does that mean? I think we wait a little bit longer to go in. It looks like a lot of solar and... oh, maybe it's one of those power supply places like we've done before. Where it's mostly... okay, let's nudge it a little bit, but not too close to that line. I don't know where we can get up on it. I see a ladder down, I think in the middle area. Okay. Does that mine look abnormally huge to you? I don't see any over there. Do see a shark though. Let's just steer a little farther away from that, shall we? Oh dear. Yeah, that's way too close. No, go the other way. Go the other way. Just that way a little bit more. Then stop. I don't like how close we are to that mine. Alright, so. Oh yeah, there's got a lot of mines around it. There is a ladder right there. Alright, so I'm going to save. Because I'm going to try something. I heard a rumor. Hope I'm not just backing up a glitched... I did hear a rumor though. That you could swim up to those and dismantle them. We're gonna wait for daylight though. That seems like a smart approach. Let's get up here and see what we can see. I really wish we had a railing right there. Okay, we got a lot of creatures. Big one up top there. Another big one over there. We definitely have flamed out some things. Look like the power generators. We did anchor, did we not? Yeah, we are anchored. Aren't we? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Because we seem to be drifting backward onto that one. So I think I'm going to have to try out my theory. Oh no, I'm not going to do it right now. Not with that thing in the water right there. I don't like how close they are. And we wait for daylight. Well, we're kind of snugged in here between two of them. Not liking that. Maybe we'll just pull a little bit further ahead. Okay, that's making me feel a little bit better. We got 1, 2 ladders going down into the water. Daylight coming. Too many sharks in the immediate vicinity. Yes. Oh, that's not happy. Huh, that's an interesting looking place. Shark's on the other side of this boat, and it's pretty close. Alright, we're gonna try something. This may be foolish. Wish me luck. Can't get too far away, but you can't get too close either. It is true. I don't know if I got anything off of it. Let's go look. Oh. We did get some stuff. Copper and metal. Interesting. Alright, now. I'm going to go shred that. I'll make that crystal before I forget again. Oh. Okay. I don't know what happened to it, but we're gonna get a new one. What does it need? Cooling radiator. Okay, what's a cooling radiator need? What's it look like? Ah. What's it need? Nothing. Oh, there it goes. And how many bullets have I got for it? 127? Go ahead and make some more of those too. Back on there. No, that's good enough. Yeah, that made us sort of heavy. Sort of feel like a little bit better being a little heavier. Alright, so which anchor are we going for? I don't like being this far away, but there's so many mines around here. I could take out another mine. Where's that shark? He's over there. He's pretty close. That's lovely. He's right on the ladder. Are there any ladders down here hidden in the... No. Okay. Hard. I had to work on something that's floating right next to. All right. Okay. Well, there's another one right up here. That's pretty smart of them. Damage, but oh, he fell in the water. Whatever it was, just fell in the water. Huh. I think that's what they call a roller boy. There was only one of those up here? The roller boys? We could only hope. He went right in the drink. There's a lot of those things here. Yeah, I don't see a door here. Ah, here it is. It's locked. Do you think that thing hit the mine? That would be so sweet, wouldn't it? Is it above me? Yeah. Alright, so I don't know how you get up on this thing. Oh, there's the stairs. Dull. I think we only had one rolly ball, and I think he fell in the drink, and I kind of think. That he might have, hit a mine. We're making headway. Alright, these guys are trying to turn even though they're fried. Alright. We're pretty heavy. We've got our back up. I think what we're going to do is switch to this pistol, because that works really well against those. And we're going to turn this on to give us a little bit more time. Can we fix any of these? Well, what kind of a zero durability? Yeah, there's a long list of things these things need. Ah, here's one that's not in quite so bad a shape, maybe. Ah, it's still pretty bad. Fixing them might be a long shot. Look, he's got power. Are you well? Are you fixable? Dang. I wanted to get a picture from below, but you can't. Alright. Well, we could make our own power supply up here. How many bullets have we got left? 151 of those, 450 of these. Okay, so we're switching to this. Huh. That worked pretty well. Have we got any door that we can get through? I don't want to get too much heavier. Man, it's like we're stubborn. Is it a pullable door? It is. Won't open for some reason. I can get up top. I don't know if that's a big plus. Okay. I can at least oh, hey, sweet. We can at least render it safe. But it doesn't look like to me. Oh. Oh, that's the way we came. Darn it. No way in there. Is that so? Can I break that cap off? No. For some reason that has like a locked tight door. Maybe it needs to be electronically released. I don't know. Alright, well. I won't cut up anything else. I'm just going to go back down the ladder. This is always a problem when you're... Oh, there we go. Okay, we go all the way around there. There's lots of stuff to gather, but it's not... Oh, now that all that black stuff is gone out the door. Oh, that's what the problem was. Definitely taking those. Yeah, we gotta get a power source. And I didn't bring one with me. So let's close the door so nothing can come in behind us. Oh, maybe it's because I have this in my hand. I've had this problem before where I'm trying to attach the backpack to me and it won't. Connect self. There we go. Alright, that gives us some more power. Won't be able to stay forever, but... Aha! Alright, now we can get in and out from this level. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh, hey, it's just a little stuff down here. Alright. Oh, look, ammo. We don't really... Do we need it? Yeah, we probably should pick that up. A couple extra power sources. Alright, so... What we need here is... We need power because we want to turn on this thing. And we also want to turn the power on to whatever that powers. Okay, so let's get out here. Obviously not going back to the ship right now. Well, we'll just do our best to clear the ship right now of all the... Falderall. I don't think I had enough to... Is this at all marginally functional? Yeah, it's got a little bit. Okay. So, if I can hook that up to that door... I don't know if I have enough, but I'm going to try. Nope, not enough. I don't think. Nope. We can get this far, though, if I can make one of these connectors. Now, am I just out of hose? Pretty much. Do I have stuff to make hose? No. Alright, well, we got part way anyway. Unless I find some... Wait. There were things in there I didn't pick up. There were, some boxed things. There we go. Ah, that might have been what I needed right there. What do I need to make the... Nope, I need something else. What do I need? I need, oh, I need 1 iron. I didn't find any. Do I really not have any iron on me? I guess I used it up. Okay, well, I didn't see any latest laying around up here. Let's go down here and check. I'm going to have to turn off this headlamp pretty soon. Do you see any boxes? Just box stuff? Nope. So we're going to have to go back to the ship for iron. Shoot, if I'd thought to bring one of those little canisters, we could have popped that open. And I even said to myself I was going to start taking those with me. But I forgot. Okay, almost daylight. That wouldn't have been able to power it at night anyway. I don't think. Alright, knock on wood. Oh, there's a lot of these ones. Quit hiding behind that guy. That's cleared up. Getting light. Made some good headway. And I cleared out some mines, so we're not worried about blowing up our ship. And it looks like that shark took off. The only thing I'm worried about is that ball, that roller ball guy. That would be hilarious if he went down there and accidentally blew himself up. on a landmine. Another guy. Boy, there's a lot of guys here. A lot of resources. Holy moly. That was rubber and... Nope, no iron. Oh, there's a forklift. Those have lots of resources. Let's see, like an alternative way down or anything. What do you suppose a place like this would be for? We talked about that before. Just a power dump? Like you could come by and offload your electricity for free or something? Huh. Oh, there's a door. It's plastic, so do not throw that overboard. Alright, so we need to get power up. That's the first and foremost. The fastest way back home is going to be jumping off here. Oh, a couch. An orange couch. Ooh, you guys. We might need an orange couch. Alright. Daylight. Where's the shark? And here is the roller boy. Yeah, I'm very full. I'd say we made a real good choice to come here, whatever this place was. It was some... Okay. What did it say it was? I forgot. I don't know, but we're gonna get there. Plot over there. Fill this up. Oh man, they're so much lighter. Anything like that. Rifle trace weapon. Oh. Huh. I need to make any more bullets for right now. I actually probably shouldn't be taking all my stuff out of here, but I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to make some things. Using the things, oh, there we go. I got some new stuffs. Oops. I'm gonna go and gonna make a couple of. Hopefully, it'll use the goods I have here on the deck. And I'm gonna make some connectors, and I'm gonna make some. I think that's it. Yep. Before we go, we are going to empty out this stash if it's up to 14 pounds or so. Yep. I think that's about the max. 14.95, 15 pounds. That's the highest I've ever seen it. Now we're going to give it a chance to collect some more stuff. And then we're going to see if we can't find the roller boy who fell overboard. I wonder if he blew up, if there might be some of his parts available. Inquiring minds want to know. That was a good haul. Let's see. Disconnect and set that back in. Okay, there we go. Have to get power. Oh. There we go. Alright, I'm going to run downstairs and we're going to make some stuff. I forgot the name of where we are, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I wonder if it'll show up on our map once we've been there. We took some hits from that roller boy before he fell off the deck. That was funny. And, nope, don't do that. Now I also want to do my backpack. Now I want to reel it in. What about my pistol? Yeah, we want to charge that up too. To the electric pistol. There we go. Okay, let's get saved and get some health back. Okay, that's done. All right. Now, downstairs. Gonna get heavy again. Excuse me. We are going to make we'll make a couple of small ones. We'll need something. We need to make some more of these. Those we need, no, those we build on site. You can't build them in advance. I could do a small one of these. It won't be good for long, but it will start to pick up power even in the dark. Alright, that's the best we can do for right now. Sorry, yeah. Yep. Yep. That's going to be the best we can do. Let's go to skills and see if there's anything that would help us over there. No, I don't think so. Nothing we can make. That's good. Because we have to stretch from both sides. Or at least we have to stretch at least from one set. You might want to add more power. Don't know how much power it's going to take to power that up. Might not take too much, but turbine blades, connector cords, alloy frames, alloy frames, I mean. Okay, now we should have everything that we need to make a... Let's prove it. That's smart. You can't build it indoors. I want proof that I have everything I need. Because I have done this before. Turbine blades. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seems like it doesn't work exactly perfectly. Okay, now I know we've got all the parts we needed. I'm just going to be heavy over there because I need to build some stuff. I take over supplies. Now, do we see Mr. Roller Boy? And where did he fall off? He did. He took out one of the landmines because there was a landmine over there. I took the one out by the ladder, but there was another one over there off the end. I think he hit a landmine. That's actually pretty funny. Down there. What would be interesting is if they had a hole underneath where you could get up into them from below. Oh, look, there's a railing underneath there. I might be not far wrong. I'll bet there... Oh, that's that little door that we saw, because there's the chair sitting there. All right, just get us up here. Oh, okay. We'll get over here by this door where the power is. So far, I think we've killed off all the visible bad guys. No, they're good. There's definitely going to be bad guys down in the holes. Alright, I'm going to put a couple more up here, or at least The wind generator. There we go. That might be enough to open it right there. There we go. Anything good in here? Log data. Security. That's my boat. No, that's... Is that my boat? Yeah, that's the inside of my boat. And that's me. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Log data. We've been reading through this as we go. I don't want to do that on camera, but there's a lot of these. I've read everything up to diary entries. It talks about what happened in the slow disappearance of hope. They got diseases and stuff started to happen, and the atmosphere started to change, and oh, so sad. Yeah. Survival guide. Nope, nothing. Nothing new anyway. Okay. Now, does that mean anything down here needed to be powered up? I don't remember. Not particularly bright down here though, is it? You can, there's nothing to turn on out here. Nope. I think it was just some place where they came to sit. But this isn't the one I saw on the other one, because that one faced inward underneath the... and build the solar panels, but I might build them with the other machine, other building if that isn't powered off of this one. There's a lot of stuff down here to take apart. And I'm very heavy, so I think what I'll do is I'll go up and build those two. The reason I'm heavy is because I have those components. One of the reasons. For the solar panels on me. I'm going to not put them over here for now. I wonder if I can fix this one now. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And that's a Lumi Mid, as well as the ones I'm going to build. Perfect. We got enough materials to fix a couple of them. I don't think we're actually going to have to build one. Well, we might have to build them for the other machine. The other building. There we go. Now, see, the only thing supplying power right now is the wind turbine. So when you're first getting something started, the wind turbine is really handy. Or if you're not going to have a battery there. And I could put a battery here, but I don't think this is a resource I want to do that with. I don't think there's any reason to make this into something like that. I've never seen any other doors. And we've been everywhere in that one, I think. Oh, no, we haven't been. Is there any doors into this one, or is this just a platform? Aha! Memories. Come back for all this stuff when we're not so heavy. Alright, so we got in here. We've been in both the ones that are connected there. Door on this floor, but I think so. I think there was. Maybe not. Can't remember. Oh yeah, there was. Okay. Everybody ready? Oh boy, this is an interesting place. Look at all these resources, you guys. That's fantastico. Oh my gosh. We really made out like bandits here. Good memories for my humans when I make them. I think that's what I was hearing. Oh yeah, this is the one that had the little chair out on the walkway, I think. Okay, and a teddy bear. And a camera. And we got weevils. Alright, we gotta get inside. That's not a closable door. Oh good, daylight. Alright, so we've been everywhere, I think, now. Look, there's an oil rig or something over there. So many places to go. We got so many resources here to mine, though. This is really going to help with our effort. Okay, we got power to it too, so wait, we haven't been up top, have we? Yeah, we were up top. No, we only came in the lower part, we didn't go up top. Okay, we still might have some things to deal with up there. Secure the whole place before we start hacking and slicing. That I can do on my own time, so I don't bore you guys. Oh, this is just the helipad, yeah. Okay, have we been everywhere then? I think so. Alright, so now I will spend, you know, an hour or two breaking down all this stuff, including these guys, because that's, what? 0% durability, so I'm not going to spend time fixing that. This one is, on the other hand, 45%, so all we need is a little plastic for that one. These two are totally broken. Yeah, no durability at all. Okay, so this one is the only one. Look at all the stuff I've picked up. Holy mackerel. Alright, head on back to the ship. I might fix one or two of these, but I don't think we need to. Because if you fix it, you do get the full resources, but I don't want to give up those many resources to fix it. Not worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and go back, put everything away, get it all stashed, come on back and just start cutting stuff up. And then we can take this back to Lazarus, and now we have a lot of the things that we needed to... Oh hey, I need to repair my ladder. Here goes the ship. There we go. Alright, let's get these stuff ground up. I did not see any sign of the... Well, I didn't really look for him. Oh, look! The other mine disappeared. I didn't cut it up, did I? No, I didn't. So where did it go? The one that was over by that ladder. Huh. I would have found it interesting to find out whether Roller Boy sank or if he blew up. I'd be curious just to know that. Just saw the shark on the other side of the boat. Hopefully he'll leave us alone. We did get quite a lot of memories. So, where's Tommy? Visual search. Book fostering detailed observation. Oh, interesting. Another guitar, crayons, camera. We got all that stuff before. We didn't end up building these things so we can put them away. I don't think we're really going to need to. So we'll have them for next time. That was super handy the way that worked out. I don't think we need to fix anything else, so we can just dump everything. Nothing in that book. Actually, you know what I might do? I might offload these because I don't need them right now. And they're heavy. We did get some significant amount of gold, which is... I still can't figure out where I'm getting all the gold. Not that it's a problem, mind you. But I'd like to know what's giving me gold, so that I know what to target if I need gold. I can't quite figure this kinds of stuff out. I just put that in there. There's nothing in that one. How did I just walk by an empty bucket? What was in there before? I don't know. Rubber. I'll leave those here. Probably not that heavy, but... There we go. Well, I'll finish this up and then I'll go over there and loot like crazy. And I appreciate you coming along with me on this ride to try swimming underwater. And then to find some more resources for our Lazarus project. We had absolutely emptied the coffers, so this is going to be a great boon. I'm not going to make you sit through watching me cut it all up, though. But thank you very much for coming along. It was really fun. Fun to get out of Lazarus for a little while. Thank you. Whoops. Thanks, and sure appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoyed my content. And if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great, too. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.